5 seconds to go. Start. My dear countrymen, Namaskar. In this month of August, all your letters, messages, and cards have soaked my office in the hues of the tricolor. I have hardly come across any letter which does not carry the tricolor or does not talk about the tricolor and freedom. Children and young friends have sent beautiful pictures and artwork on the Amrit Mahotsav. In this month of independence, in our entire country, in every city, every village, the nectar of Amrit Mahotsav is flowing. On this special occasion of Amrit Mahotsav and Independence Day, we have seen the collective might of the country. There has been a sense of realization. Such a big country, so many diversities, but when it came to hoisting the tricolor, everyone seemed to flow in the same spirit. People themselves came forward, becoming the vanguard of the pride of the tricolor. We had also seen the spirit of the country in the cleanliness campaign and the vaccination campaign. We are getting to witness the same spirit of patriotism again in the Amrit Mahotsav. Our soldiers hoisted the tricolor on the peaks of high mountains, on the borders of the country, and in the middle of the sea. People also came up with different innovative ideas for the tricolor campaign, such as young friend Krishnil Anilji. Anilji is a puzzle artist and has created beautiful tricolor mosaic art in record time. In Kolar, Karnataka, people presented a unique sight by holding the tricolor that was 630 feet long and 205 feet wide. In Assam, government employees created a 20 feet tricolor with their own hands to hoist at the Digali Pukhari War Memorial. Similarly, people in Indore made the map of India through a human chain. In Chandigarh, the youth made a giant human tricolor. Both these efforts have also been recorded in the Guinness records. In the midst of all this, a great inspirational example was also seen at the Gangot Panchayat of Himachal Pradesh. Here, the children of migrant laborers were included as chief guests in the Independence Day program of the Panchayat. Friends, these colors of the Amrit Mahotsav were seen not only in India but also in other countries of the world. Local singers living in Botswana sang 75 patriotic songs to celebrate 75 years of India's independence. What is more special in this is that these 75 songs were sung in languages like Hindi, Punjabi, Gujarati, Bangla, Assamese, Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, and Sanskrit. Similarly, in Namibia, a special stamp has been released on the Indo Namibian cultural traditional relations. Friends, I want to share with you another thing of joy. Just a few days ago, I got an opportunity to attend a program of Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, Government of India. There they had organized the screening of Swaraj, the Doordarshan serial. I got an opportunity to attend its premiere. This is a great initiative to acquaint the younger generation of the country with the efforts of unsung heroes and heroines who took part in the freedom movement. It is telecast every Sunday at 9 pm on Doordarshan, and I was told that is going to continue for 75 weeks. I urge you to take time out to watch it yourself and do show it to the children of the house. And people from schools, colleges can also record it and compose a special program when the school college opens on Monday so that a new awakening will arise in our country about these great heroes of the birth of freedom. The Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav will continue till next year, that is August 2023. For the country, for the freedom fighters, the writings and events that we have been organizing, we have to carry them forward. My dear countrymen, the knowledge of our forefathers, the far-sightedness of our ancestors, and the Ek Atma Chintan, integral self-realization is so significant even today. When we go deep into it, we are filled with wonder. Our thousands of years old Rig Veda. In Rig Veda, it is said, meaning, O water, you are the best friend of humanity. You are the giver of life. Food is produced from you, and from you is the well being of our children. You are the protector of us and keep us away from all evils. You are the best medicine, and you are the sustainer of this universe. Think about it, the importance of water and water conservation has been explained in our culture thousands of years ago. When we see this knowledge in today's context, we are thrilled. But when the nation accepts this knowledge as its strength, then their power increases manifold. You will remember in Mann Ki Baat, I had talked about Amrit Sarovar 4 months ago. After that, the local administration got active in different districts. Voluntary organizations came together and local people connected. And lo and behold, the construction of Amrit Sarovars has become a mass movement. When there is a deep feeling to do something for the country, realize one's duties, concern for the coming generations, then the capabilities also get added up and the resolve becomes noble. I have come to know of a brilliant effort from Warangal in Telangana. A new Gram Panchayat has been formed here named Mangataya Walya Thanda. This village is close to the forest area. There was a place near the village where a lot of water used to accumulate during monsoon. On the initiative of the villagers, this place is now being developed under the Amrit Sarovar campaign. This time, due to the rains during the monsoon, this lake has been filled to the brim with water. I also want to tell you about the Amrit Sarovar built in Mocha Gram Panchayat in Mandala, Madhya Pradesh. This Amrit Sarovar is built near the Kahana National Park and has further enhanced the beauty of this area. The newly constructed Shahid Bhagat Singh Amrit Sarovar in Lalitpur, Uttar Pradesh is also drawing a lot of people. This lake, built in the Niwari Gram Panchayat, it spread over 4 acres. The tree plantation on the shoreline of the lake is enhancing its beauty. People are also coming from far and wide to see the 35 feet high tricolor near the lake. This campaign of Amrit Sarovars is going on in full swing in Karnataka as well. Here in the village Bilkerpur of Bagalkot district, people have built a very beautiful Amrit Sarovar. In fact, in this area, people had a lot of problems because of the water flowing down from the mountain. Farmers and their crops also suffered losses. To make the Amrit Sarovar, the people of the village channelized all the water and brought it aside. This also solved the problem of floods in the area. The Amrit Sarovar Abhiyan not only solves many of our problems today, it is equally necessary for our coming generations. Under this campaign, at many places, old water bodies are also being rejuvenated. Amrit Sarovars are being used for quenching the thirst of animals as well as for farming. Due to these ponds, the groundwater table of the surrounding areas has risen. At the same time, greenery is also increasing around them. Not only this, people at many places are also engaged in preparations for fish farming in Amrit Sarovars. I urge all of you, especially my young friends, to actively participate in the Amrit Sarovar campaign and lend full strength to these efforts of water conservation and water storage and take them forward. Stop. Dear friends, dictation is over. Sometimes in the dictation there are many new words which I have come to know first time. So their pronunciation sometime is wrong. So I feel very sorry for the same. I have not done it intentionally. Thank you.